Hello world, it's your guy, Bad Dexter here, bringing you another review for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 13, Episode 4. Let's get into it. So the episode opens up with everybody waking up and getting ready. Garcelle's joking about Sutton not needing any more caffeine, and Dorit's FaceTiming PK to update him on the Magic Mike show. She talks about Sutton's outburst, then he suggests she goes and see Mary Poppins instead of Magic Mike. Connecticut Dorit, and these big words for no reason kill me. PK had dinner with Mo, and Mo is very passive, so he doesn't want to fight. Kyle FaceTimes Mauricio to ask about the dinner with PK. He's being super vague. She hangs up on him without saying I love you. OMG, you see where that relationship has gone. Next, we have Crystal and Erica having lunch, talking about Sutton. When she goes on the deep end, it's hard for her to come back, and I totes feel that, and I'm working on that myself. Shit, therapy helps, you guys. Therapy is everything. Cut to Garcelle setting up a gondola ride with Sutton. They started talking about how they were feeling. Dorit didn't receive Garcelle's feelings like she expected. The gondola man starts singing and keeps singing while they're trying to talk, and it was romantic, but invasive. Another cut to Kyle and Dorit having lunch. Dorit is hurt that Garcelle is hurt, and so she can't sleep. They go to Kyle's inner issues from last year with Kyle. They go to Kyle's inner issues from last year with Kathy. Sutton thinks it's a midlife crisis. Dorit thinks she wants control. Garcelle misses cocktail Kyle without the splits. Back to Crystal and Erica asking if Erica misses her old life. She doesn't miss the fighting and arguing, but she def misses that home. Nothing was harmonious, apparently. They both descended into resentment. She wouldn't go back. Back to Dorit and Kyle. Kyle is struggling with going out with Mo to his events, especially since she isn't drinking anymore. Does she worry about the future? Dorit asks, but their relationship struggles over the past year. Kyle starts breaking down because she isn't happy in her marriage while they're growing in different directions. Now we have Garcelle and Sutton after they had lunch with Oliver. They talk about the drama from VPR last season and how it affected him, especially since he was separated from his wife and they just used him for a storyline, but he's all good, so it's good. Now we have the ladies getting ready to hit the honky tonk bar and ride some mechanical bulls and do some square line dancing. Kyle has a diamond crusted cowboy hat. They have some dinner beforehand. They talk about how they want the fun drinking Kyle. Garcelle wants to play a game. They pull a question about were humans meant to be monogamous. Erica's like no and goes into a rant about how a lioness will seek her younger males with good bloodlines on their way up. Dorit shades how Erica chose the oldest lion in the pride. Garcelle asks if infidelity is a deal breaker after only one time. Kyle doesn't know. There's been rumors for years around Kyle and Mo. Dorit would go Lorena Bobbitt. Garcelle sent an email blast to his friends, fam, and co-workers. At one point, does money stop making you happy, and have you reached that? Erica says no. Dorit wouldn't want to trade places with her billionaire friends. Garcelle thinks it's too much to manage. Erica gets nervous and anxious around bills, especially after Tom, because she was so comfy since everything was taken care of. As much money comes in, as much money goes out. Erica is out there on her own with no safety net, but looks like she's doing well staying afloat. Her freedom is a different situation. They don't really hear her talking like this since she was always on the defense. Now we lighten the mood with Crystal being blessed with more B-Day cake and candles from the Cirque du Soleil cast doing a Michael Jackson show. Next, the ladies finally make it to the mechanical bulls. Garcelle has never been in such a white place, such a white country spot before in her life. We might have found Sutton her cowboy with the guy that could ride the bulls like he's surfing. Sutton is just mesmerized by these women riding these bulls and their chests keep moving quite a bit on this manhandled bull. We don't need any implants flying out all over the place. Kyle rides the bull first and she lasts 25 seconds. Sutton rides the bull for her first time and she's super nervous, but the ladies show support. She literally got tired after 11 seconds. Erica thinks she should work on her riding so she could possibly get a second date. Now we have the ladies packing up to leave Vegas, and Erica's friends from Magic Mike say bye, and Erica puts Sutton on blast for saying that the show was shitty and damn near missing the whole thing. Sutton apologizes but doesn't like being put on blast because she thinks that was shitty. Sutton confronts Erica on the sprinter. Sutton thinks they overreact Sutton thinks they overreact to her overreactions, but Kyle is like, we're not just gonna leave you unhinged. Sutton feels cornered and starts breaking down again. Dorit wants to make it seem like she was concerned when she was just in the confessional saying how Sutton makes everything about herself. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, for surely. Garcelle, yet again, can't speak to Dorit because it's always the passive aggression. Sometimes silence is golden, and Dorito can't understand that to save her life. Next, we have the ladies back to Beverly Hills. Kyle jogging, Erica in the gym, Sutton being Sutton. Jump to Erica having lunch with Garcelle in the rain. Garcelle likes Dorit, but feels they don't understand each other when they talk. Erica has learned to speak Dorit. Dorit paints the picture with every stroke with her detail orientations. Gar didn't like how Gar didn't like how she took her being uncomfy about talking about her boys. Gar is also surprised and happy to be in a good place with Erica. They start talking about Vegas and how they expected Erica to go after her, but Erica isn't, taking the bait. Erica thinks Sutton was just hijacking the moment, and Garcelle thinks she might need to let Sutton fight her own battles from now on. Now we have Kyle at Sutton's house to have a little chat. Kyle is having tea while Sutton has a cocktail to calm her from her long day. Sutton feels Erica intentionally / maliciously tried to embarrass her. Sutton's Erica impression was hilarious. Now iconic. Now in the Bravo books, definitely. And, there's more iconic moments to come for sure. Sutton is everything. Sutton and Kyle made a promise to have each other's backs. Sutton had an epiphany in Vegas that Kyle never has and never will have her back. Kyle is claiming to see different perspective, and therefore that doesn't classify her as not having Sutton's back. Kai thinks Sutton loses her shit in ridiculous situations sometimes, and Sutton wants Kyle to name all the instances and keeps saying, name them, name them, name them. Now that's in the books. Said it 10 times. I counted them, but you'll find that out. So Kyle literally runs down the list of damn near every single time she has overreacted to something since she's been around on the show. It was so hilarious. The Bravo editors are hilarious and shady, and they're shady in different ways in different franchises, and it kills me. So this episode was to be continued, you guys. So stay tuned. I'm your guy, Bad Dexter, aka Sexy Dex, Alan Poindexter on Facebook. Please like, share, subscribe. Also, BADD_Dexter, Bad Dexter on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I am your guy. Yes, please stay tuned, you guys. Peace.